What's up, family? I believe that music is an expression of what someone has been through, something that they have experienced. Typically, they would use the song, the artist writes this music to say, this is what I've been through, or sometimes this is what I'm going through, or this is what I'm fantasizing about. Music is usually an expression. And for me, it is truly just that. It's an expression of something that I have endured or something that I have gone through, and I want to shed light on it, and I want to either let you know how I felt, what I dealt with through music. It's part of just giving my testimony, right, if you will. One of the songs on my new album is called These Trials. What's happening here is there was a time in my life when I felt like these trials, these situations are just too much to bear. And I know what I should be doing, but in the moment, I feel like it's just the opposite of what the Bible says. And the Bible says that he'll never put more on you than what you can bear. But I'm sitting here talking to God like, listen, these trials have come too much to bear. I don't know where you're at. Yolanda Adams said that the battle is not mine, but it's feeling a lot like mine. So I'm not sure what to do in this place. I tried to smoke it away. I tried to drink it away. I've tried to find identity in other things and sex it away. And some of these external pleasures do not fix or change what you're dealing with on the inside. There is an answer for this. The answer is that men ought to always pray. We cannot live this life without praying, without having a consistent prayer life with God. So the song was basically me saying that I was in a dark season, I was in a dark, heavy place, and I needed something to pull me out of it. And I had already tried. I've been an alcoholic. I've been, weed morning, noon, and night. It's not helping. It's not removing the problem. It's not removing the pain. It's not removing the situation I'm dealing with. So I wrote this song to encourage the young people. I wrote this song to encourage the people that are feeling stuck in a situation where it feels like these trials are too much to bear. So when you hear the lyrics of a Christian artist singing that I used to do X, Y, and Z, I'm trying to paint a picture. I'm telling a story about how God pulled me out of a real place I was in. Some of us don't want to talk about the real place. We only see you on Sundays. They only see you in your glory when everything's going well, but they don't see you in the dark time. They don't see you in the midnight hour when you're struggling with sin, when you're struggling with depression, when you're struggling with temptation or whatever it is that it may be plaguing you in this real life that we live in. My music will always aim to show and to shed light on the truth of how things really are and how they feel, and with a solution that God can fix it. With a solution that God is able to do exceedingly abundantly above all you can ask or think. Just check out this clip of the new song that's coming out on the new album.
I tried to smoke it away, drink it away, but it seemed like things got harder by the day. And I know what they say, the devil's territory's nowhere to play. But sometimes it's comfortable living in a dark place. These trials have come too much to bear. I need to soak my mind in prayer. Then I had a conversation with my mama. This is what she told me. I know that you've been struggling, trying to win, but you know the real point of it all is to make it in. And you know God's not pleased with how you're handling, and them excuses you said, God's not buying. These trials have come too much to bear. What you gonna do about it? Yeah, that's what to do about it. Then she said, I submit to you, it's time to make a change. Trials and tribulations come, so think it not strange.